We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here's Wladimir Klitschko. He's a 6'6" tall heavyweight with an 81-inch reach. He'll face off against the man known as Joyce. 6'6" tall, 210 pounds, and he loves to bang it out.
You've got power, you've got size. It's like somebody blocked the sun out. Then you've got someone that's shorter, that's lighter, that's smaller. They've got to move, they've got to use their speed. Depend on their boxing skills. If you can do that, if you can outbox them, you can beat anybody that's in front of you. Got to be smart, got to be sharp, got to stay on your toes.
Dr. Steelhammer, Wladimir Klitschko, the two-time heavyweight champion of the world. You're looking at the most dominant heavyweight of his era. The juggernaut, Joyce, fights out of London, the United Kingdom. He is an intimidating specimen.
Wow, someone's been really generous. They've given away a lot of weight.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Kyiv, Ukraine. Here is the Olympic gold medalist and the longtime unified heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Steelhammer, introducing Wladimir Klitschko. Fighting out of the blue corner from London, England, and standing at 6'6", here is a British, Commonwealth, International, and European heavyweight champion, the juggernaut, Joyce.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're going to be found wanting.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. The juggernaut back in a huge fight again. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. They exchange punches. Those counter punches have to hurt. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Incredible work rate. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Klitschko is stumbling around. He's got to... The legend Klitschko is on the canvas. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
That's lights out right there.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
This fight has a real good flow to it. He caught him big time. But just when you think Joyce is out of it, he comes firing right back.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace.
Klitschko! Oh, my word! Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to...
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
It's great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick.
On to the second round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
It's bombs away. Beautiful counter shot. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Nice counter shot. Joyce is in trouble. Oh, down goes Joyce. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four. Give me your breath.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from his stool again? That was a shot.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
They're both trying for a knockout. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Misses with the jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Lucky that hook didn't score. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Do you believe this? Klitschko is down! He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven.
Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
Come on, breathe. Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man, good man.
Confidence. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
There's the bell to start round 3. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. That jab doesn't find a home. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. And he scores with the counter. Huge opportunity. And Joyce goes to the canvas. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six. You okay?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
We need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh no, the big fella Joyce just got clipped. Did you see that? Huge opportunity. Can he cash in? But just when you think Joe Joyce is out of it, he comes firing right back.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. He caught him big time. Oh, down goes Joe Joyce. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.